Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Accounting Nightmare. That's the music for the new dungeon, the Aether font. Lovely music. Is dungeon music allowed to be that pretty and relaxing? Okay. We did a little over half of 6.4 MSQ yesterday, so I'm hoping to finish it today. We can unlock the new trial. Alright, well, right, we're about to go to the moon. We hatched a plan to open a way into the void, which involves a lot of ether, so we went to a place called the Aether font. Collect ether. And we need to use the Tower of Babel. But it wasn't as easy as just gaining permission, as it turns out. We had to do a lot of Garlean politics stuff. Varshan had a great idea of starting up a trade agreement with them, though. So things are looking up for Garlemald. And now I think we're finally ready. Lunar Rendezvous. Rianje wishes to take stock of the situation.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand.
Yeah.
Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete.
Thank you for the recap, Rianje. He knows we just had a little break.
However, we have yet to receive word from Y'shtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may.
Yes. The moon.
Ere we set forth, however, Y'shtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Azdaja from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow Great Worm.
You would have me go in my true form? Very well. Like our sire, we Great Worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon.
Oh yeah, I guess he can't use the teleporter, can he? You're too big.
To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Azdaja, that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Azdaja, I would entrust her eye to your keeping. Will you do this for me?
Of course. Grape. Giant grape.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Y'shtola's instructions.
Hey, Furiora. Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, no, the eyeballs are very nobody-esque from DMC.
Understood. We'll be ready. Take care, Zero.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
In Mare Elementorum, then. Go well.
Mare Elementorum. I've been pronouncing it wrong. Damn explodey eyeballs, yes. This one better not explode in my pocket. Ooh, people to talk to. Oop. You take care as well, Mel-chan. Wins! The trade agreement discussions do not require our input, so Alizé and I are free to attend to the Tower of Babel without distractions. Leave the tower to us. It is rather interesting how kind of different the core cast of characters has been with this storyline. To the moon! The last time a dragoon had 2 dragon eyes. Yeah! Oh, if I press this button, I have a right eye, and I've also got another eye in my pocket. The moon. When Xenos brought me here, I remember feeling surprised that such a desolate place could exist in the source. Well, it is the moon.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alizé stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel.
Where is he, by the way? He's the only one we haven't seen. This
Given
patch.
his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied. The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, We shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Ooh, containment seal. Interesting.
Containment seal. Then thou wouldst make use of...
Of?
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it.
Oh, okay. We're going to use the prison.
We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed.
That's clever.
That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
An upgrade to the life phase. That would be really cool.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
Get Eric to do it. That would be nice. We should have asked him to teach us the binding magic. If we can even use it. We might not be able to. Oh, A rank spotted. Moose Princess. How did you fare with the preparations below? We got there. This seal we mean to erect. I assume it won't hinder a half void scent like me from going in the other direction? I hope not. Last time you saw me here, it was Hildebrand time, yes. That was amazing. Ah. Ishtola hath done well indeed to devise a seal in so short a time. 'Tis a testament to her ingenuity in times of need. So this is one of the brands that once imprisoned Zodiac. Were I to describe it to my comrades back home, I doubt my words could do it justice. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiac's brands, and use them to erect a barrier, capable of repelling void scent. Yet though we expect it to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall require a second line of defence, and I believe the Loperitz supporters would be suitable for this purpose. Urianger, Melchan, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Livingway in Bestway's Burrow and provide any assistance they require. I will join you. As a void scent, my knowledge may be of use. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to reforging the brands. I will send word when we are finished. Pray do the same. How are the Loperitz gonna fight? We have matters here well in hand. Go, meet with the Loperitz. First, we shall see to this brand. We will have the brands in working order before you know it. To the Burrow. Alt Zero gets to meet the Loperitz. Be a Reaper. But Dragoon. Well, there's also dragons involved, so dragon, you know, dragon theme also works. Besides, we already have 0 to do Reaper things. What are these things? They're cute. Living Way, I trust thou hast been well. There you are. Ishtola has apprised me of your present undertaking. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure, in case this void-sent containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can, and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait there. Okay, I guess they have mechs or drones or something. One of these, maybe. Ever grateful am I for the Loperit's irrepressible compulsion to help. Despite their bestial appearance, these creatures are highly intelligent, and much like you and yours, they take pleasure in helping others.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Are the mechs allowed to be that cute?
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Atheris remains our greatest joy.
Aww.
So you can count on us, ever and always.
They're so cute, I love them.
Right, so we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Void Scent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Atheris?
You want me to fight them? I don't want to destroy them.
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Void Scent, I am one.
Why is she being creepy? Oh.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
Oh no. Yeah.
That'll do, that'll do! Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into void-sent slaughterbots!
Slaughterbots.
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
Encouragement?
We just might be able to do it in 2.
What? What do they want?
This I leave to you.
They want pets or hugs or something. The Loporrit's eyes twinkle with anticipation as they await your buoyant exhalation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. I wonder if these creatures also once existed on the Void's moon. But even if they did, they must all be Void sent by now. Aww. Though I fear my laudations will leave them wanting, I shall do mine utmost to rally the Loporrits. To be clear, we will always do everything within our power to aid the people of Atheris. As I'm sure you'll agree, though, it doesn't hurt to have a little encouragement. Never fear. We shall ensure the supporters are ready for any void sent, brazen enough to slip through. And if they seem to struggle, we'll rally them. Or at least we would, if someone were kind enough to demonstrate. The Loporrits are doing their best to meet your expectations, and it is only fair that you return the favour. Shower them with all the encouragement you can muster and rally their spirits. Oh, thank you very, very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper technique, so we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. Overclocking to increase maximum output. For the sake of the people of Atheris, we cannot settle for good enough. Oh, what could be more splendiferous than to repair our supporters under the loving gaze of people from Atheris? Nothing, I tell you, nothing. Save for one such individual to rally us while we go about it, but a humble Loporrit can only dream. College Saga. Ooh, I haven't heard of that. That sounds fun. An RPG parody movie. With you cheering me on, I can do naught less than my very best. Next to the maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system, making adjustments to these supporters is as easy as changing your socks. The repairs? Oh, they proceed apace, I assure you. But they might go even more swiftly if you were to spur us on. Rally us, as it were? Wink, wink. What a marvellous feeling. There's nothing like wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. Forget too, at this rate we'll finish in a carrot and a half. Sleeping way. Aw. Rally the engineers. Engage. What? Engage! Engage! Oh, sorry, I was in the midst of... Forgive me. The sight of precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep-inducing, but I'll try to keep moving. Total annihilation of void scent. They're all so cute. My, everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Pray attend to your remaining busy work, and leave the deployment of our new and improved Voidsent slaughterbots to us. Quest complete.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands. Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
The guy with huge emotional damage? Tried to make a questionable robot? Which guy? Y'shtola, was it? The red side of the moon. Urianger is eager to rejoin Y'shtola. Questionable robot? I don't remember that. The brands are ready, I presume? Excellent. With the Loporrits having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Y'shtola post-haste, and prise open our gate unto the void. Oh, here we go! Oh, they're all gone. Major... Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I have to watch JoCat. Hello. With Estinian keeping us safe, we were able to finish repairing the brands without incident. This is it. I have duly informed Y'shtola of our task's completion. While you all tend to matters in the 13th, I shall remain here and ensure the integrity of gate and seal both. Nice. Some manner of cactuar attempted to make mischief, but no one came to harm. How did you fare? Mischief. Mischief is such a good word. My thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alphino and Alizé in the Tower of Babel to channel Aether to the moon. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Urianger and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. That is all. if there are no questions, then let us begin. Here we go!
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Twins! Hug them both. A healthy... Okay. That part's probably referring to Moonbreeder's death. Not sure about the robot part, though.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
Bum,
The moment of truth.
bum. I don't think they both needed to press the button, but they did, and I appreciate it. Oh, did we wait for Vreetra's arrival?
By the sisters!
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Okay, how do I do that? Okay, I just do that. Okay, good. My character probably right-clicked on it. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
We made a gate. A gate.
Let's see how well it holds.
Hello.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Bye.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
Here he is.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours.
Oh.
Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us.
Okay, so this only works to go to the void.
Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth to find Azdaja and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Yeah.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Let's go!
Into the void once more.
Yes, his tusks look really awkward, don't they? But they're cool, and that's all that's important. I did see your question tag. I'm just waiting for a good moment to explain about Zero. Ooh. It's so pretty. Do we remember to bring those scales with us to be protected from the darkness? Oops. We're void sent now.
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
This reminds me of Metroid Prime 2 with the dark realm. The twisted reflection. Vacuity is the weather. Oh, I can't mount. Oh. Yeah, so Zero, we met Zero in 6.2, I believe, when we first went to the Void. We went to the Void to find his sister, and we met a strange Void Scent who was shackled by a whole bunch of magics, and the crystal that Heidelin gave us broke her shackles, and she turned into that form. She was the avatar for Xenos, for him to use Reaper powers. But he shackled her. And we made deals with her to have a guide. She took us to her realm. Very interesting little sanctuary for Void Scent. Ooh, there's the gate. Link to the past first. I think the red specifically reminds me of some of the sites from Prime 2. Like, I think Sanctuary Fortress, is that where the whole sky is this bright crimson? It's also a lot more messed up and unnatural than Link to the Past. You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sounds of your comrades, there is nothing. It's too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Oh, at that. That's cool. Dot, dot, dot. Zero appears to be lost in thought, her gaze fixed upon the fathomless abyss. Yeah, we made a lot of bargains with Zero to, like, trade ether. We got her to help fight Golbez's minions, but she used too much ether and collapsed, so we brought her back to the source with us. And that was where we started learning how to be human again. Where the troop hang out waiting for a lantern to be lit. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life. In all directions extends a desolate waste without end. Ishtola. No sign of a watcher or any loporits. Perhaps they were swallowed up in the flood of darkness. Or perhaps they never existed here. There's not like a tower that the watcher's in or anything. Stinian. My lance will be ready should any more of Golbez's pawns appear. The surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. So far you have failed to find any clues as to Azdaja's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. Alright, go talk to Zero again. The grim shade, yes. Whee!
The chasm has caught your attention as well.
Well, there's not much else to look at.
There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the cradle of darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
Golbez. Zzz, zzz.
I hear thee, sister. I hear you. Climb on, my friends. Azdaja is here, within this chasm.
This is a trap. She created the lockers after the Sundering. Be inclined to think she just made them for the source. That would make sense, actually. Yeah, she probably made them afterwards, when she was setting up for the escape plan. Oh. Sister. Tis I, Vitra. Tis I, Vitra. I have come to rescue thee.
You were entrusted with Azdaja's eye, were you not?
Give her her eye. Doesn't have much ether left, but it might still help her. Oh. Vitra? Wherefore art thou here? I'm surprised she still has her other eye, actually. I thought Golbez would have taken it. Oh, thank goodness. 'Tis thee, dear sister. Truly thee. How long have I dreamed of this moment? Would that I could have found thee sooner. But I am here now. Let us return home. Together. The thought filleth me with joy, but I fear it cannot be. Not even with a dragon's might can these chains be broken. Interesting. They almost look like they're made of light. For they are forged of the very will of the man named Golbez.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Thou keepest company with mortals? I do. They are my stalwart allies, without whom I could not have come this far. Is that so? Then much time hath passed indeed. It doth feel like only yesterday that we were fighting the void-sent hordes the men of Alag had unleashed on Mericidia.
Les el kol an, zdis sorn I rum, snar Tiamat an.
Desperate to save Tiamat, I flew into this lightless world to strike at the heart of the cloud of darkness's forces.
Kai ros an, ke ul ke darn morn, dis an, kai an, na stra an.
But the void scent I slew returned again and again, and before I knew it, the rift betwixt worlds had closed. I was stranded, bereft of strength. Thou didst save the lives of full many, sister. Today, we abide in harmony with men, working side by side and forging enduring bonds. Indeed, in the course of searching for thee, I did cross paths with many a noble mortal, with whom I built a nation of rich diversity. To thee I would show it, my beautiful Radzat Han. I shall not rest until thou art free. When Golbez found me collapsed, the darkness ravaging my wounds, he spoke and said, "'Tis but a matter of time before you turn, but I have the power to stop it." And he did, for a price. I would remain myself, but bound, an everlasting feast for his minions, who supped upon my ether over thousands of years. Huh.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
If such is thine attempt at encouragement, mortal, then thou art as graceless as Nidhogg. 'Twas Golbez who did weave this spell, and so his defeat should serve to unravel it. Would it suffice as a show of spirit, were I to reveal what I know of the villain?
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Mayhap in order to sustain the magic, he cannot travel far from this place. He doth prefer to send minions to carry out his will, but on occasion will himself ascend to the moon's surface. And every time, without fail, he will visit the same location to the south. Something of import lieth there, doubt not.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like her design as well. I really like how all the dragons look different. They're not just copy-paste and colour-swapped. All the great worms, anyway. She's almost got kind of an avian feel. Very feathery. Almost has a beak. Very cool. Hang on. Gonna go talk to these nerds. I'll be back. Yes, we don't talk about Nidhogg. He was, yeah, he's gone. It is a comfort to see that Azdaja's spirit remains unbroken. Let's find this mystery location Golbez so favours. That's interesting. So he's been keeping her from turning to avoid sin. A place Golbez visits without fail. If there was some distortion in the ambient ether, I would be able to find it with ease. Bahamut, yeah, Bahamut is, yep, nope. Let's not talk about Bahamut either. Abyssal Dark. Zero would begin the hunt for Golbez. The others have already begun searching for clues. Let us do the same. I'll take charge of this area. If you could see to the south. Bum, bum. Leave this area to me and see to the south. Can I see her down there? No, not from here. Alright. Got your own dragon designs? Ooh. I have only performed a cursory search, but I doubt there is anything of note further west. Perhaps you could try looking to the southeast. Oh, hello. Big dragon friend? I suppose you're rather feathery too, aren't you? In your wings. I could not discern a structure of any kind from above. Whatever this place or object might be, Golbez hath hidden it well. A glint from beneath the rock catches your eye.
Did you find something?
It was shiny, so I clicked on it. Ooh. What is that?
A warrior. But whose?
I've forgotten what memorias are. Is that someone's soul encased in crystal?
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
Durante.
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting fools. Like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. And better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see! Oh, yes. You will.
You'll see. You'll all see. In death, may your soul find salvation.
I can't bring myself to pray for the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
Come now. We are all shaped by these dark times, more than we would care to admit. I choose to believe that, had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice.
Victims of the Contra Memoria, then. Like so many others. But we will end it.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what might have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Who is that?
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts Memoriates taken by darkness.
Ah, that's Zero?
Well, well. A kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a new comrade.
No. I've no interest in working with others. Much less someone who looks as suspicious as you.
Rip. Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only a precious few Memoriates remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work here is finished. His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
Baron. The
Had
MC
another vision
syndrome.
of the past, did you?
Little bit.
What? I was in it. It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this Memoria is...
It's his Durante, his friend. Hello.
So, you have come. You, who would oppose our crusade.
Why does his armor have abs? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just asking. Sister.
You. I know you.
Is that so? From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal form, but to remember your past besides. But that is of no moment. You are the Memoriate who vanquished my minions. Correct.
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Join me. No. Oh.
Fight with you? More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. But no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself, and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
She got friends now.
I see. A pity. It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan. Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Speak plainly, jailer.
Long as it has been imprisoned, this dragon has grown feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope. Her yearning to be free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
Hmm?
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void scent.
Creature, thou must flee. That was quick. Please.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey. Kill him.
Oh. Sister, please.
Damn you!
Ah.
Keep our guests occupied.
Save her, I beg thee. Save my sister.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
Oh.
Face me.
Rest assured, I need no invitation. I'll deal with you, and then I'll free Azdaja. Can we? He seems to be fully void sent. I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll go with it. I'm gonna free her. Somehow. With the power of friendship. Arena to backflip off of. It's funny because it's true. Gotta look sexy even when in armor. Also true. Summoning circle.
Accursed light. You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy. Our agony. You will not deny us our release.
You're very tall. The Voidcast dies, now accessible. Search for anything of interest. Complete. We found a big guy. He's very big. I can exit to the Red Moon. Can I talk to the other characters? Oh, no. Give you a little pet. Alright, they're all off fighting. Alright, before I queue up for this, I might take a quick AFK. Just confirm some things with Steve. Because I assume there's going to be a lot of cutscenes after this. So let's enjoy the music. Let's, oh, what's the camera mode again? The auto cam thing? Hang on, it's in here. Idling camera. There we go. You get to enjoy the cool music. Run some bloody ads. Yes, that's a good idea. Turn those off for a bit. Alright, I shall be back pretty soon. And hang on. Sorry, Nero. We want to look at the... There we go. Alright, I shall be back very soon, hopefully. Okay, I'm back. Hello. I am back. Back. Right, I'm expecting a call from the vet at some point. But he hasn't called yet, so I was just talking with Steve to confirm stuff. Well, okay, there's no party finder going for this at the moment, so let's queue up. Having opened a void gate of enormous proportions in Mare Lamentorum, you successfully cross over to the moon of the 13th, beneath whose sanguine surface you find the imprisoned Azdaja. Alas, Just when it seems the Great Worm's liberation is in sight, you are forced to watch as she is twisted into a being of darkness by her captor, Golbez. So it is that you sally forth into the black-clad villain's conjured stage, there to end his unholy crusade and free Azdaja from her torment. Let's go! Gonna enjoy the music, and I'm gonna pose and drink some water. Thank you, Fiora. This trial looks fun. So it's on a big cube. I wonder if the cube's gonna, like, spin or anything, like Mario Galaxy. We shall find out. Just looking at Discord while I wait. Bunch of my raid mates are doing. Oh, ethereal slow. What's that? I think that's the raid. Normal raids. Yeah. Oh, we got 3 deeps, 2 tanks. He's very patient to wait for everyone to be summoned in. Oh, we got 4 DPS. Just need some heals. Oh, you can see him breathing. That's kind of cool. But yeah, his armor is very imposing. I really like the spiky silhouette he's got. And he's got a cape. Capes are always great. I love capes. I wish there were more capes in this game that you could wear. I thought I was going to main white mage, yeah. Could still at some point in the future. I just need them to make the healing interface better. Right now I have a lot more fun as Dragoon. Proper cloak. Yeah. Cloaks. Yeah, cloaks are very nice. Never really thought of them as being different. Yes, yeah, cloaks and capes are different, aren't they? That's a very good fighting pose. It looks like I'm a fighting game character here. Ready, fight. Debating if I want to start up a group in Party Finder, but gonna need 2 healers. I 3 out of 4 IRL housing static? What? I'm so confused. Grim has the best cloak, doubles as a deadly weapon. Every now and then I do want to just fire up Hollow Knight and just redo some boss fights. Oh, we got 1 heal. 1 more. Someone in that final healer. Yeah, it's a strange thing to recruit for though. Like I know it's something pro teams do. In WoW at least. Here we go! Voidcast dies. Ooh. That's cool. Knight in black. Golbez. Makes sense, he's a dark knight.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Nice. Hi. First time. We've got a lot of first timers. Very good.
Oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
And I think that, because that sounds like a big AoE. No, it's a floating rock. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that a... Yep. Boom. When the boss faces you, you probably don't want to be there. Ooh. It's like Hades.
I will suffer no obstacles. No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Oh, okay. Yep. Woo! Star dive. Binding cold. Alright, is that a thing I need to be moving for? Frostbite. Azdaja's shadow. Ooh. That's a weird looking sword. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I probably should have fainted that. Woohoo!
Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them.
Shadow Crescent. Okay. Oh, yep, okay. Oh, it's a, yeah. There was a AoE around him too.
Bathe them in black flame.
Okay. Whee! Into the tower.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Whoa. Oh, this is so much raid damage. This looks fun to heal, actually.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Gale Sphere. Oh. Oh, he's got extras. Oh. Oh, owie. Oh, no, I'm dead. I thought it was going to be a bullet hell thing, but no, they...
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Void Stardust. That's a cool name. Oh no.
You wretch.
Whoa. Okay. Got the other healer up.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Thank you.
Let lightning surge.
Okay, what is this gonna do now? Oh, does that. And then lasers.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Not the spheres. Oh no. Okay, they did not explode in the order they spawned in last time, so I think I need to... Oh. I think I need to just... react? Okay. There's a pulse AoE. Faint! Boom! Binding cold.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Oh no. What's he doing now?
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Ah, Stardust. Okay. I was not alive for this last time, so... Oh, what's... Oh.
Where my Rhine kick blades. shall be your tomb.
Ah, meteor. Owie. Oh no, both healers are dead. Oh, so close to a healer it'll be. Oh no.
My meteors will extinguish your light. If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
And this was the big meteor, I think. Yeah.
I will free us from the wheel.
Okay, so we get behind.
Where my rhyme kick blades. I will suffer no obstacles. No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Tank stuff. Stay away from tanks. Unless you want to go pop. Which I do not. Okay, this is run from AoEs. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think that's just an AoE dot for healers to deal with.
With a bitter dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation.
Oh, check Guardian. I shall put her back on. Bum, bum, bum.
You shall know true terror.
Boom. Oh, that's a good animation.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Okay, this is gonna be AoE. Go. Oop. Alright, only one person needs to go that side. Oh, I can reach him with my melee. Nice.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Oh no, that healer's dead. That's a dead healer.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
He uses a lot of elements. That's pretty cool. Okay. Okay, this attack. think I just move here. Oh, owie.
You wretch.
Or I just move there and get hit, that's all. Oh boy, lightning stuff. Yeah, separate the stacks. Oh no! Separate! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm the only one who died. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay. Still haven't figured out how you know what the order is. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Should have fainted that.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom.
So I assume you just move into the Extra Flare up. But I just didn't move fast enough. Yeah, okay. I just didn't move fast enough.
This place shall be your tomb.
Terror Store. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the meteor. Thank you. Shadow Crescent. Go behind and then out. Oh. Yep. Oh, that healer's dead again. This healer's really struggling. Whee! Oh, they're dead again. Oh no. That means I'm dead, because no heals. Oh dear. Oh no. Well. They are dead. Yeah, I can't wait to see the EX. This is pretty cool on normal. Terror Storm. Oh, get away from the rock. The big old rock. Get behind the blade. Bum, 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 bum. Go behind and out. Oh, not out that time? Okay. Oh, right, it's not powered up yet. Faint.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Alright, now we're going to scary dragon mode.
I bring my people liberation. You shall know true terror.
Don't have faint available, so hopefully we got some other mitt. No mitt. Oh, okay. Astrologian used the thing. The button. The overpowered button.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Eventide sword. Alright, now we go behind and out. Kills me. I was here first. Oh, wait, someone is the knockback. I didn't realise that. A player is the knockback for that move. Cool.
Will extinguish your light.
Oh, that healer's dead. What were they doing there?
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Spheres again. Alright. At some point I'll figure out. Maybe I was right the first. No? Is it in the order they spawn? Okay, I thought it wasn't that other time, but maybe it is.
For your doom.
Exaflares. Making people deal with exaflares in normal difficulty. That's kind of funny. That's a mechanic from Ultimates. Whee! Lightning. Okay, this is move, and then you got the two thingies. Am I the only one who got hit by... Oh, okay. Is it a really small hitbox? Okay. Alright, well that one's last. I didn't see what was first. I'll just follow everyone else. Okay. It is just the order they spawn. Okay. Move behind and away. Oh. Here comes the really nasty dot. Flares. Does that move get powered up? Alright, doesn't seem like it. Woohoo! Meteor! That healer's dead again. Oh my god, why are both healers dead? The summoner needs to res a healer now. Oh, nope, nope, that's an AoE. Okay, okay. Good job, summoner. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, does he only do one tank buster if there's only one tank? That's actually very nice of him. Whee! Lightning. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm gonna be in this one.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Alright, that one first, and then this one last. And that one. Okay, I've just completely misunderstood a lot of these mechanics. So I must have misread them and then went, oh no, it doesn't work like that. But it does. Please stop standing in the AoE, healers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your
Stardust. Crusaders?
where my Rhine-kissed blade.
Yeah. Ice.
This place shall be your tomb.
That'll be level 1. Oh, no. Okay. Now I can do it. Whee! I can high jump without worrying about messing up the mechanic. Oh, it's so good. Whee! Oh, the healers are dead. How did they die? Oh no. We're fine. Azdaja. Maybe I should have healed that fight.
And my blade. So this is the limit of my defiance.
Oh. He's smaller? He shrank? Hey, Evie. Welcome. Ah, thank you. Where's that? The summoner saved us. I wanted to commend them, but oh well. Bum, ba, bum. Hey Evie, welcome. Yeah, I thought it the magic. I thought there wasn't a magic Vuln because they stacked them both together and no one died. But it does. It's just a very small hitbox. So one of the mechanics I just misunderstood.
Are you all right?
happening?
Yeah.
At last, the moment is at hand.
What?
You may have bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
Leave her alone.
Stop this. I beg of thee, let her go.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it.
Mm-hmm.
From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus, awaken!
Zeromus. Jeez, poor Azdaja. She's... Oh. She went through horrible stuff.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria. Damn it. It's too strong.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiac's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me.
I will return, sister, and I will save thee. This I swear. Can we? Wow. Okay. I thought this was gonna be the end of this story, but I guess not. Oh my gosh. Curse you, Golbez. Are we all unharmed? guess we made it back safely, at least. Zeromus. The Dark Throne. Oh, it's the final quest of the MSQ. Dispatch. Y'shtola is relieved to be back in the source. Yeah, maybe she's still in there somewhere. Oh, she got turned into a darkness, a void scent, and then she got eaten by another void scent. Ah, it's messed up. In light of this development, that we escaped with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. Would that we could have anticipated Azdaja's yearning to return home could be manipulated in this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with a newborn void scent, hell's bent on breaching the rift. And one with such prodigious strength. Zeromus is unlike anything I have ever seen. So named for an ancient hero, as Golbez said. Though none can say if there is even a sliver of truth to the legends. Perhaps Golbez chose it in the hopes that his champion will do that which no one could in the Contra Memoria. Save the world. But a true hero would not damn another world to save his own. And we're not about to let that happen. But regardless, we need to regroup. Aye, loath though I am to admit it, we are in no state to face a void scent of Zeromus's might. Vritra not least of all, in body and mind both. For now, let us return to Azdaja and take stock of the situation. Very well. Melchan, might I trouble you to head to Bestway's burrow and apprise Urianger of the situation? The rest of us shall tend Vritra's wounds before returning to Azdaja. Pray join us there anon. Had the same start? No, it's definitely just a coincidence. Their names. Definitely. Thank you, Evie. Yes, I'm really enjoying the story. Oh, I love the final pandemonium wing too. That was great. Dire though these circumstances may seem, Vritra must keep the faith. For despite Golbez's claim, there is still a war to fight. A war we must win. Zeromus. Y'shtola expended a great deal of ether to open the Void Gate, and Zero took a vicious blow from Zeromus. But worry not, I'm well enough to keep everyone safe, and when we're finished here, be sure to get some rest. You've earned it. Give him a pet. Hey, Iconic. Yeah, we just finished the fight, sorry. Oh, you just did those? Nice. They're so good, aren't they? I may have cried a little bit. Where is he? Up here? That was a really, really good ending. Ah, Melchan, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence. But more importantly, what of your mission in the void? Well, bad stuff happened. Heavens forfend that Azdaja should be used to birth a dread void scent born of Zodiac's residual ether. Although we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy, the void scent containment seal. As we employed the selfsame brands that once imprisoned Zodiac in its creation, the seal should serve to hinder Zeromus. Yet for how long, none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, whilst the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades anon to deliberate measures, yes? Then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe signs of an impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Concern thyself not with matters here. Pray return to Radzat-Han, where thou art needed. You know, I didn't talk to the Watcher at all throughout all this. Just gonna pop in and say hi. No worries, Evie. Have a good night. Ah, it's alright, Iconic. The VOD's there, thankfully. Yum. The Watcher. Nothing new to say. Ah, well. Radzat-Han. It was 6.5. Yeah, this was 6.4. Yeah, I thought this was going to tie it up, but I was wondering what 6.5 was going to be, so... And then after 6.5 is 7.0. The next expansion. Pretty exciting. Ah, Mistress Melchan, we have been expecting you. When the Satrap and your comrades returned earlier, I couldn't help but notice that they are in low spirits. I hope it is nothing too serious. Yeah, no, it's fine. But forgive me, you must be eager to join them. If you would follow me. It's fine, nothing serious. Yeah, there were some interesting little hints, like what Urianger and Thancred said about a new client. Give Reacher a hug. Hug that dragon.
Do you remember Chiriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of Voidsent that dwelled in my domain?
Yeah.
Chiriato devoured Farfarello. And in so doing, he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a Voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer. And when a Voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Azdaja.
But she's still a Voidsent, right?
And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus.
Sorry about that. Oh yeah, and Kroll's mysterious letter.
While it is unsettling that a void scent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Urianger have aught to say? I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Sure, we'll just let it break down the barrier between worlds.
Doing so would consign Azdaja's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
True.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light. And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
Oh? Oh?
The question of how we will harness that light, you may leave to me.
Excuse me, we're going to break our way into the first and then use their light and...
With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way.
Okay, that's really exciting.
But only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Wait. Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Fine by me. Come on then.
Training buddies.
I shall not pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Yeah, Reen's great. Oh, I can't wait to see her again. Yep, yeah, the world of light it's from Shadowbringer's story. The world of the first. That's where we go in Shadowbringers. Azdaja is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I won't falter again. This I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction, Melchan, and I pray that you will stand with me to the last. Another moon. Final cutscene. Oh, we actually already did that. Oh, meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th. Yeah, we did that in Endwalker 6.0. And that would be cool, though. Oh, well.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured?
What's another few months waiting for the next patch?
It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain.
Oh, okay. No, he took the armor.
Tidings. Do
Oh,
not
hey,
despair. You are not without allies.
Thank you very much, Koi. Thank you for the sub. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so the guy in the armor is the one who died. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense considering the memory we had. It was from his point of view. Yeah, and then this is Durante. Okay. He inherited the armor.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
That's cool. From light's embrace to shadows deep, a world to save, an oath to keep. You win or you die. That's a good achievement name. It's a flip of FF4's characters. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Throne Shaker. Music. Once again, we must await Ishtola's return, but I shall not allow my restlessness to consume me. I will have my alchemist perform thorough maintenance upon my adult simulacrum, that I may be ready to confront Zeromus when the time comes. Wow. Because you thought me impure and corrupt. Yeah, but this guy actually is. Well. Gonna go unlock the extreme trial and then we'll finish up the stream. And I'll have some dinner. Let's go back to Charlene. Another red moon? What's the significance of it being red? Oh, I don't know why I tried to mount up. Papaya Pirate. That's a pretty good name. Oh, right, Delamid. Right, yep. Delamid was red, wasn't it? Okay. Talk about Golbez. Ah, the knight clad in armour black. Pray tell me of your encounter with him beyond the veil, and spare no detail. Alright, well, we've wiped several times. It took me a while to figure out mechanics that I really should have figured out right away. And also we had to use a healer LB, and... So the true motive for his crusade was the salvation of his brethren. Thus did he pervert Azdaja's yearning to return home into a force capable of breaking down the barrier between worlds. For one that speaks of deliverance, concocting a plot that would condemn the souls of another world to death rings decidedly unheroic. Nonetheless, I feel inspired with a new verse. Pray lend me your ears. For home the shackled worm did yearn, stained by shadow her nature turned. In darkness did her captor swear to claim his kind their stolen share. Only salvation would suffice, another world to pay the price. Hailed hero or branded villain, deeds never to be forgiven. What could have driven him to such ends? To sacrifice the very souls he hoped to save, to give rise to an entity born of such sorrow as Zeromus. He is worthy of contempt for his deeds, of that there is no doubt. Yet all was done for the salvation of his people. One cannot help but be drawn to such a tale. The Voidcast dies. Extreme! It's also a very good puppy in Euphrazine. Yes! Yes, it is. Very good puppy. Yeah, oh, Zero's actually half Void Sent. She's... Oh, I forget what happened. She was... I think she was still in her mother's womb when her mother turned. And so she became part Void Sent, but she's part human. I think is... Yeah, she's half human, half Void Sent. Alright, that's the extreme. Where'd it go? Oh, it's a high-end duty at the moment. In a world bereft of light and death's release, where to live is to devour or be devoured, Golbez had concocted his crusade. Though he had minions to carry out his will, he ultimately trusted none but himself, and abided in solitude for thousands of years. What was it that sustained him through such a purgatory, as he sought to enact his dark designs? It is this question which lingers on the wandering minstrel's mind, inspiring him with a new verse. As you listen to his solemn dirge of the black-clad villain's unforgivable deeds, your thoughts race back to that terrible clash of wheels upon the moon of the 13th, where Azdaja's fate hung in the balance. Average item level 630. I am just that. I'm best in slot from previous tier, and I'm just above. I'm just good enough to go in. Few groups going for it. Nice. Alright, well, now I get to watch the guide for it, and I get to start learning it, so I can get a not shiny new weapon from it. Ooh. Sounds like as long as we pull Azdaja's ether out in the 13th, then we can at least get her back into the right body and mind, even if she is still a Void Sent. Interesting, yeah. I suppose we're going to be really asking the question of if the Void Sent can be saved as people. Man, the next patch, oh, I cannot wait. That is very exciting. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm going to raid someone, maybe. Depends if there's anyone who's not streaming the new Zelda. I can send you to Jam at Night again, who's playing Apex Legends. Yeah, and I'm gonna go have dinner. And I can get back to Breath of the Wild, but there is some side content here to do as well. Like there's that there's the Tataru quests. There's those side stories about Golbez's minions and what they were like before all this happened, the backstories. So there's a whole bunch of... Oh, I didn't do the new Hildebrand either from last patch. So there's that as well. So I'll be doing those at some point. And I can also get back to Breath of the Wild. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. See ya.